Hey everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be a pretty advanced twisting and hip opening class. So we get into lots of arm balances, lots of funky transitions, and quite a few inversions. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe. And if you want to see more of something, if you've got requests or if you've got feedback or anything like that, either let me know in the comments or head over to my Instagram. We're going to get started today in a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Starting in a comfortable seated position, close down through the eyes. Sit up nice and tall through the spine, stacking the shoulders over the hips, lengthening through the back of the neck. Take a nice deep inhale, draw the shoulders up towards the ears. And then big open mouth exhale, let them fall away. One more like that. Inhale, fill all the way to the lower belly, draw the shoulders by the ears. And then big open mouth exhale. Start to breathe in and out through the nose. And keeping the eyes open or closed as you inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. And then as you exhale, take left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, sit up nice and tall through the spine. And then as you exhale, ground down through the left sit bone as you move the right rib cage towards the right. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, twist a little deeper. One more here. Inhale, nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, draw yourself through center. And then as you exhale, take it over towards the other side. Right hand to left knee. Inhale, grow tall through the crown of the head. And then as you exhale, left rib cage back, right sit bone grounds down. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale to twist. One more. Inhale, draw yourself through center. And then as you exhale, take the right hand off to the right. Sweep that left arm up and over, opening up through the side body. And then as you exhale, bring it through center. Take the left hand down, right hand sweeps up and over on your inhale. Exhale, bring it through center. Plant down through the right hand. Inhale, left arm up and over, ground down through the left sit bone. Exhale, bring it through center. Last time, inhale, right arm sweeps. Exhale, bring it down. Cross over the ankles, roll yourself into a tabletop position, and we'll take a couple of rounds of cat-cow. So as you inhale, drop the belly, reach the sternum forward. And then as you exhale, round the spine, press the floor away. Take 3 more rounds at your own pace. And then come back to a neutral spine. We're going to take a disco cat. So get your Shakira on. You're going to start to take big circles through the pelvis so the hips come all the way up and around in one direction. See if you can, for the start, keep the rib cage and the torso still and just isolate the movement to the lower spine, breaking up any tension in through the hips and the lower back. And then reverse the direction of your circles. And then you're going to start to incorporate the rib cage. So as you take your circles with the pelvis, you're going to start to laterally flex through the rib cage, bringing the ribs and the hips a little bit closer towards each other and just getting a lot of movement in through the spine. And bring yourself back to neutral. Plant down through the left hand as you inhale, sweep the right arm to the sky, both hips face the ground. And then as you exhale, you're just going to thread the right arm underneath the left to hover. Inhale, sweep it to the sky. Exhale, thread it through. Last time like this, inhale, sweep it to the sky. And then as you exhale, thread that right arm under, come to rest on the back of the right arm, maybe the right ear comes down. Stay here or take the left hand behind you, reach for the right inner thigh. Stay here or start to extend the left foot behind you, maybe toes stay on the floor or keeping them facing towards the floor. Maybe you hover that left leg off. Left hip keeps spinning down, left rib cage keeps spiraling up. And then slowly bring that left knee down. Plant the left hand by the face. As you inhale, sweep that right arm open. Keep it open. You're just going to spin to the outside edge of the left knee, sending the right leg long behind you, so you're in a modified side plank. Stay here or float the right leg up. As you inhale, everybody arc the body, sweeping the right arm towards the front of the room. And then as you exhale, plant that right hand down. You're going to bring right knee to tap right elbow. Inhale, send it long. Exhale, right knee to tap right elbow. Inhale, send it long. Exhale to tap. Inhale it long. Just take 2 more. And then set it down. Plant down through the right hand. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Exhale, thread it under to hover. Inhale, send it up. Exhale to hover. Last one, inhale. Exhale, thread that left arm through. Come to rest on the back of the left arm, the left ear. Maybe send the right arm behind you. Maybe extend the leg. Maybe it comes up to float. If your leg is floating, you're really engaging through the glute and the hamstring to keep it lifted. And then slowly you're going to unwind the right hand, set the right knee down, plant down through the right hand. As you inhale, sweep that left arm up towards the sky. Keep it there, kick the right foot off to the side, open up to the side of your mat, coming into your side plank modification. Maybe float that left leg up, and then everybody inhale, really side bend, opening up through the left side of the rib cage. Take 1 more breath here. And then as you exhale, plant that left hand down, draw left knee towards left armpit. Inhale, send it back. Take 4 more on your own. We're really engaging the side body, starting to warm up the glutes and the hamstrings. Exhale, set it down. Keep the right knee bent, keep the pelvis in neutral. You're going to send the right foot to the sky on an exhale. And then as you inhale, draw it in, tap it to the knee. Tap to the elbow. Exhale, foot towards the sky, neutral pelvis. Inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale, send it up. Inhale, knee to elbow. 2 more just like that. Working glute and hamstring, keeping the pelvis and the spine nice and neutral. This time you're going to extend the knee so the leg comes straight back behind you, toes face the floor. And then as you exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Just 2 more. This time you're going to take that leg straight back behind you, Turn the big toe down to face the floor so that your pinky toe side of the foot is facing up towards the sky. External rotation. Stay here for one more breath. Keep the leg the height of the hip. As you exhale, you're just going to sweep it off towards the side as if you're trying to bring your foot towards the front of the mat. Inhale, keep it the same height, sweep it back. Exhale, take it forward. We're doing 3 more. Nothing in the spine changes, and that left hip is really stabilizing underneath you. Should start to feel your right glute working. And then from here, you're going to draw the right knee halfway between the elbow and the hip. So like a dog going to pee on a fire hydrant. Kick the leg out straight, bend the knee. Kick it out straight, bend the knee. 3 more. And then draw the right knee underneath the hip. Keep the left knee bent. As you exhale, send the foot towards the sky. Keep the pelvis neutral. Inhale, tap knee to elbow. 4 more, just like that. Make sure that your right hip isn't dropping out to the side. The hip stays above the knee. This time you're going to extend that right leg back behind you. Lift the heel towards the sky, toes face down. Tap knee to elbow on your inhale. Exhale, send it straight. Inhale to tap. 3 more. This time you're going to take the left leg long, then bend the knee out to the side, coming into your fire hydrant. Extend the knee, bend the knee. Extend, bend. 3 more. Then you're going to sweep that left leg back behind you. Turn the pinky toe side up towards the floor. You're in your, up towards the sky. You're in your external rotation. Keep your legs straight and at the height of the hip as you sweep it out to the side. Draw it back. Take 4 more. Keep that right hip hugging above the knee. And then draw that left knee back underneath you. Tuck under the toes, take an inhale. And then as you exhale, lift the knees to hover, coming into your bear pose. Take a nice deep inhale here, shoulders over the wrists, knees underneath the hips. And then as you exhale, you're going to swing both knees to the right, hands stay planted. Inhale through center. Exhale, take it over to the other side. Inhale through center. Exhale. Inhale through center, exhale. 1 more time. Inhale into your bear pose, exhale, set the knees down. Come back off the wrists for a minute, just give them a bit of a shake out. It's a lot of work on the wrists. And then come back forward into your tabletop position. So you can either stay with what we just did, or we're going to take it up a level. So tuck under the toes, press down through the feet, bring the knees up to a hover. Start to shift to the knees towards the right. Stay here, or that left leg is going to extend through, tap the toes. Come back through your bear pose, shift the knees to the left, stay, or extend the right leg, tap the toes. Take it over, knees to the right, maybe left leg extends. Back through your bear, send it over to the left, maybe right knee extends. Take it back through center. We're going to do 3 more on each side. Nice and slow and controlled, not just racing through it, really working the muscles, working the stability. Come back through your bear pose, and then send the hips up and back, coming into a downward dog, a little bit of a shorter downward dog than normal. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, shift it back forward, knees come to hover in your bear. Inhale to pike, exhale to bear. One more like this, inhale to pike, exhale to bear. Swing the knees over towards the right. Keep the twist as you inhale into a pike. Exhale, come into your twisted bear. Two more on this side, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come through your bear, send the knees over to the left. Keep the twist as you inhale into your pike. The right knee's probably bent. Exhale into your twisted bear. Two more like that, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back through center into your bear. Take an inhale. And then exhale, send it up and back. Lengthen yourself out into a normal downward dog. Inhale, shift yourself forward into plank. Exhale, ripple it back. Send the heels over to the right. Inhale, ripple it forward, twisted plank. Exhale, take it back. Heels to the left. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, take it back. One more time through each. Inhale through center. Exhale, take it back. Heels to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Heels to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Take the feet about a half a footprint forward. Plant down through the left hand. Reach back with the right hand for the outside edge of the left ankle or leg. You can stay here or start to gaze down towards the floor. Maybe start to bring that right leg up to hover. Maybe you start to turn the pinky toe side of that leg up towards the sky, coming into an external rotation. Slowly release the right leg. If you lifted it, plant the right hand down and reach back with the left hand for the outside edge of the right leg or the right side of the mat. Draw the left elbow off to the left, look underneath the right armpit and stay. Or find a gazing point on your mat, start to lift the left leg off. Maybe inviting in that external rotation by turning the pinky toe side of the foot up towards the sky. Keep drawing the right hip in towards the midline. And then slowly bringing it down. Take an inhale here. Exhale, ripple forward through the spine. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, straight back to plank. Exhale, shift the heels over to the right. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, twisted chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale to center. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, shoulders above the elbows or higher than the elbows. Inhale, plank. Exhale, heels to the left. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, twisted chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale to center. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, heels right. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale to center. Only two more. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, heels left. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale. Send the hips all the way up and back. Downward facing dog. Coming up onto the fingertips in your downward facing dog, if that's comfortable for you. releasing back down onto the palms as you inhale, sweep the right leg up, bend the knee, open up through the hip. Send the left heel down, draw the right shoulder down. The opening's coming from the hip, not dumping into the lower back. Inhale, straighten out the right leg, keep the opening of the hip. And then as you exhale, shift forward, tap right knee, right elbow. Inhale, open it up. Knee can be bent or straight. Open the hip. Exhale, right knee to elbow. Take 3 more. This time, keep the right knee to the right elbow. We are going to spin to the inside edge of the left foot, bringing that right knee in towards the chest. So we're in a modified side plank. Send the the left arm towards the front of the room, arcing out through the side of the body. And then as you exhale, plant the left hand. Inhale, send that right leg up and back. Exhale, shift forward to a single leg plank. Inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, back to your single leg plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up, open up through the hip, bend the knee. Draw the right heel down towards the ground, the left shoulder down towards the ground. Inhale, start to straighten out through the left leg, but keep the opening of the hip. As you exhale, shift forward, tap left knee, left elbow. Inhale, send that leg back, option to bend the knee or keep it straight. Exhale, send it forward. 3 more like that. So by inviting that external rotation into the hip, especially with the legs straight as you go back, you're really engaging through your glute. This time, keep left knee, left elbow. Spin to the inside edge of the right foot, drawing the left knee in towards the chest, straightening up through the right arm. Sweep the right arm towards the front of the room, arch through the side of the body. And then as you exhale, plant that right hand, send it back. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, single leg plank. Inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, single leg chaturanga. Inhale, back to single leg plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more thing before we start to bring it up to stand. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Option to open up through the hip. Exhale, this time right knee, left elbow. Inhale, take back. Exhale to cross. 3 more. This time, shoot that right leg through, outside edge of the foot to the floor. Inhale, come up into your, oh my goodness, fallen triangle. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to dip the hips towards the floor. Inhale, lift them up. 4 more just like that. Exhale to dip. Inhale to raise. This time you're going to drop the hip all the way to the floor and come to face your in between your feet. So you're in a wide-legged pose. Bend the knees, draw them in towards the chest. I know that my back is to you, but you can hear me. You're going to send both of the knees over towards the right. So the left knee comes in towards the sole of the right foot. Then draw the knees through center, send them over towards the left. Bring it through center, send it over towards the right. Bring it in through center, take it over towards the left. Just getting in some hip mobility. We're essentially just windshield wipering our legs in a seated position. Do 1 more on each side. or make yourself even. And then you're going to extend your legs back out into that wide-legged position. Take an inhale. And just for an exhale, fold yourself forward into a wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, start to walk yourself back up. Plant that right hand back towards the top of your mat. Spin to the outside edge of the right foot, inside edge of the left foot. Inhale in your fallen triangle. And then as you exhale, plant the left hand, single leg plank. Inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, single leg chaturanga. Inhale, single leg plank. Exhale, back to your three-legged dog. Set the right foot down. Inhale, sweep the left leg up, open up through the hip. Exhale, cross opposite knee, opposite elbow. Inhale, open it up. Take 4 more. This time, shoot the left leg through, outside edge of the left foot. Inhale, open up into your fallen triangle. And then as you exhale, dip the hips to the floor. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, dip. Inhale, pick it up. 3 more. Exhale, set the hips down, rotate so that you're facing in between your legs. And then once again, bend those knees in towards you, plant the feet hips distance apart. And we're just going to take those little windshield wipers again. Maybe you take this opportunity to roll out through the wrists as well. Then come back into your wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, reach the chest up. And just for an exhale, start to fold yourself forward. Inhale, take the hands back in towards you. Plant the left hand to the front of the mat. And then spin to the edges of your feet. Inhale, come into your, oh my goodness, one triangle. I'm doing really bad today. Exhale, plant the right hand. Inhale, send it back, single leg plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, back to your single leg plank. Exhale, three-legged dog. Set the right foot down. Look towards the top of the mat. You're going to step, walk, or float to a malasana. Feet land to the outsides of the hands. Inhale, come into your malasana squat. As you exhale, you're going to plant the hands. You're going to jump back to chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Jump forward, malasana. Inhale, take the hands to heart. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Look forward, malasana. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale to downward dog. Just 2 more like that. Jump forward. Inhale, malasana. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Look forward last time. Inhale, malasana. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Look forward. Inhale, malasana. Exhale here. Keep the feet as they are. As you inhale, you're just going to come all the way to standing. Sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale, sink back down. Inhale, raise it all the way up. Keep the knees facing the same direction as the toes. Exhale, come down. 3 more. Inhale it all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, we meet in a downward dog. Feel free to take a handstand, a crow pose, anything else that you want to add on into your vinyasa, feel free. We're not doing back bends today, but if you feel like you want to add one in, you can always do that. Look to the top, step, walk or flick. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. As always, if you're not with my cues, don't worry. Inhale, raise all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands. Make your way however you want to downward dog. And then step, walk or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, make your way to downward dog. Step, walk or float to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we'll meet in downward dog. Step, walk or float when you're ready. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Last time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, however you get there. We'll meet in downward dog. And then once again, step, walk or float to Malasana. And this time you have the option to hang out here, or I'm looking for something to wipe the sweat off with. You can come into a crow pose, planting the hands, bringing the legs to the backs of the arms, shifting forward. This is a more advanced class, so I'm not going to go through how to get into crow pose. You can stay here, or you can slowly start to bring the crown of the head down towards the floor and start to send the legs up above you. Maybe coming in to a kind of a split position, or like a wide-legged forward fold position. You can stay here, or we're going to play with some toe taps. So bringing the feet down to hover above the mat, take them wide, and then bring them together. Keep the legs straight, pike them up. Straddle the legs, take them wide. Think of bending from the hips as you bring the feet down to hover above the mat, and then take them up, piking them. We're going to take 3 more just like that. I'm going to stop talking because it's really hard to talk in this position. If you're upside down, you're going to draw the knees back to the backs of the arms. Try not to slip off if you're sweaty. You're going to press the floor away, coming back into your crow pose. And then maybe jumping it back into chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hello, shoulders. All right, so from here, you're going to look towards the top of the mat. Step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale to chair. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale to chair. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale to chair, open twist left. 2 more on each side. Keep the weight back in the heels. Inhale to chair, exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Step the right leg forward. We're coming into warrior 2. As you inhale, open up. Exhale here. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Open the side body. And then as you exhale, plant that left hand to the inside of the right foot. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Stay here. Or as you exhale, come to side plank. Take an inhale, arch the body. And then as you exhale, option for a single leg vinyasa. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg steps. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale here. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the hands. Plant the right hand. Inhale, simple twist. Stay, or as you exhale, side plank. Inhale, arch the side body. Exhale, option single leg chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Funky version of Surya B. We'll do it 2 more times. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale to chair. Exhale, open twist left. Keep the knees in line. Inhale to chair. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg steps. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, sink low. Flip the palm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the hands. Plant the left hand. Inhale, simple twist. Exhale, maybe side plank. Inhale, arch the side body, lift the left waist. Exhale, single leg vinyasa. Inhale through your plank. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg steps. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale. Flip the palm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the hands. Inhale, simple twist. Exhale, Vashisthasana. Inhale, arch the side waist. Exhale, vinyasa. One more like that. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale to chair. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale to chair. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step, walk or float. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Right leg steps. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, plant the left hand. Inhale, simple twist. Exhale, side plank. Inhale, arch. Exhale, vinyasa. Left leg steps. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale. Flip the palm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel down. Right hand plants. Inhale, simple twist. Exhale, Vashisthasana. Inhale to arch. Exhale, vinyasa. Take an extra breath in downward facing dog. Look towards the top of the mat, step, walk or float. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, chair pose. Casually towel off if you need to. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, chest to thumbs. Exhale, twist left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Gentle little bit of a wedge in between your heels. Left knee draws back in line with the right. Send the crown of the head forward. Right rib cage towards the sky. Feel free to open the arms if that's in your practice. From here, start to raise up onto the tippy toes and start to sink the hips down towards the heels. We're coming into side crow. Get a nice deep anchor with that left arm on the outside of the right leg. Shift into your chaturanga arms. The right elbow doesn't have any weight on it, so your right hip is floating. Feel free to stay here or maybe extend the right leg forward, the left leg back. So bottom leg forward, top leg back. Keep pressing the floor away. Draw your legs back together if you split them. Set the toes down. Come back into your little twisted squat. Set the heels down. Come back into your twisted chair. And then keep the twist as you step the left leg back. Right leg stays forward. Hug that right hip in and back. And then twist the sternum towards the thumbs. Elbows are drawing away from each other. Energy out through the left heel. Plant the left hand down, inhale, sweep the right arm up. And then as you exhale, step right foot back to meet left. Maybe it floats. Inhale here, and then as you exhale, thread that right arm under, reaching for the back of the mat. Inhale, open it up, side plank. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, open it up. Take 3 more. Inhale, open it up, side plank. Exhale, draw that right knee into the chest and then step it to the center of the mat. Pivot the back heel down. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, sink in. As you inhale, you're going to send the left arm forward, the right arm back, reversing your warrior. And then as you exhale, you're going to come into a side angle variation. Sweep the right hand in front of the body as the left arm reaches forward. Make sure that that right knee doesn't collapse in. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, side angle variation. Take 3 more. Inhaling to come back. Exhaling to come forward. Inhale, reverse your triangle, straighten out the front leg. And then as you exhale, as if someone's pushing your right hip towards the back of the mat, come forward, Trikonasana. Inhale that left arm up. And then as you exhale, you're going to sweep it down to tap the inside of the right foot. Inhale, open up your triangle. Exhale, collapse it down. Take 3 more. Always the option just to stay in triangle if you prefer. Inhale, sweep it up. Start to bend through the right knee. Take the right hand forward. Inhale into your half moon pose. karate chopping the sky with that left leg, micro bend in through the right knee, and the right toes and the right knee face forward. Take one more inhale. Then as you exhale, start to turn the torso towards the floor. Left toes point towards the floor. Grab the left rib cage as you start to spiral the chest open towards the right. And then maybe float that right arm up for twisted half moon. Plant the right hand down. We're going to make our way through a vinyasa. Maybe you step back, maybe you add a crow pose or a handstand. Make your way there somehow. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, tap right knee, right elbow. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, tap right knee, left elbow. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, this time keep the right leg straight as you sweep it off to the side. Shift forward, bring the right foot up. Inhale, take it back to your three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Extend the right leg, coming into your floating fallen triangle. Inhale, sweep that left arm up. Exhale, bend the left knee, send the hips back towards the heel. Inhale, back into your floating triangle. Exhale, hips to heel. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Take two more. Inhale, floating fallen triangle. Exhale, plant the left hand with or without a vinyasa. We make our way to downward dog. Look to the top, step, walk or float. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Always mild panic that I'm going to forget something. Bend the knees, sink the hips. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sternum to thumbs. Exhale, twist right elbow to the outside left knee. Make sure the knees are in a line and then start to twist the torso open towards the left. Sink the hips back a little bit more. Keep your twist, start to raise up onto the toes, sinking yourself all the way down, hips to heels. We're coming into our side crow, so hook that right elbow to the outside of the left knee, shift yourself forward and take flight. Maybe you split the legs, left leg forward, right leg back. If you split the legs, draw them back together, slowly step the feet down, coming back into your little squat. And then start to drop the heels, coming back into your twisted chair. Plant down through the left foot, step the right foot back. Draw the left hip back as you reach the sternum forward and towards the thumbs. From here, you're going to plant the right hand down. Inhale, open simple twist. Exhale, step left foot back, Vashisthasana. Maybe left foot floats, inhale. Exhale, sweep that left arm underneath the right. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, take it under. Inhale, open it up. 3 more. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, draw left knee towards the chest, and then step it all the way through. Drop the back heel. Inhale into your warrior two. Exhale. Sweep the right arm across the body as you sweep the left arm back in reverse. And then as you exhale, come through to that side angle variation, making sure the left knee keeps facing forward. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, come forward. 3 more. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, forward. This time as you reverse, straighten out through the front leg, reverse your triangle. And then as you exhale, push that left hip back. Lengthen through the left side of the torso as you come down into your Trikonasana triangle pose. Inhale here, and then as you exhale, big sweep with that right arm to tap the inside of the left foot. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, collapse it down. Take 3 more here. Keep pressing down through the big toe, second toe of that left foot. Inhale, open it up. Then through the left leg, take the left hand forward, hop it up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. There's an enormous wasp that's about to get eaten and go away. Woo! I don't like flying bugs. From here, you're going to take the right hand down and start to rotate the hips towards the floor. Grab the right rib cage with the left hand as you start to open the torso towards the left any amount. Should make a compilation of all the stupid things that I do when bugs decide to attack me during my videos. From here, you're going to take that left hand down however you want to. We're going to make our way back to downward dog, maybe adding a handstand, a crow pose, a pincher, something else. Make it up, make it yours. When you're ready, we meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, sweep it up. Keep the legs straight. As you exhale, send it in a big arc off towards the side. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, cross it across the body, floating fallen triangle. Inhale, sweep that right arm up. Exhale, hips to heel. Inhale, take it forward. Take 4 more just like that. Inhale into your floating fallen triangle. Exhale, with or without a vinyasa, take it back to downward dog. Look towards the top of the mat, step, walk or float. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sternum to thumbs. Exhale, twist, left elbow, right knee. Take an inhale here. Exhale, raise the heels. Sink the hips down towards the heels. Maybe you're staying with side crow. Maybe you're moving on to other variations. So we're going to try 2 things here. We're going to try fallen angel first. So start by coming into your side crow. Then without resting the side of the face on the floor, you're going to start to lower the side of the face towards the floor. Start to extend the left leg up to the sky. Hug the right elbow in. Right toes go towards left knee. And then slowly bring it back through center. And then set it down. Sorry, the other thing we're actually going to do later, I messed up my sequence, but that's okay. So re-establish your little twist, plant the heels, step the left foot back, coming into your twist, and then you're going to split the arms, coming all the way up into your open, twisted crescent lunge. Take an inhale here, nice deep exhale. One more inhale, and exhale. Inhale, you're going to come into a reverse twist. And then as you exhale, plant that left hand down on the inside of the right leg. Maybe this time you grab the right big toe as you come into your Vashisthasana, or maybe you plant the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left leg, coming into a tree variation. If you've got your tree leg, keep it. If you don't, make a tree leg. Then you're going to plant the right hand. Keep your tree leg as you inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Step that right leg forward, drop the back heel. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Funky side angle, exhale. One more like that, inhale, reverse. And then as you exhale, come down into a full side angle, right fingertips to the inside of the right foot. Maybe left hand wraps behind. Maybe you go for a full bind. Maybe you hang out here, or bird of paradise. You're going to hop that left foot up towards the top of the mat, come up onto the right big toes, ground down through the left foot, and come to standing. Maybe you have the openness in the hamstrings to be able to extend that right leg. Oh, there's a really cool water bird in the pool, probably eating the tadpoles. Our pool has become a swamp and it's just filled with tadpoles, which is kind of cool. Anyway, focusing. So from here, slowly with control, if you're not in bird of paradise, you're going to make your way to standing on the left leg, drawing the right knee in towards the chest. Otherwise, you're going to release the bind on that right leg. Take the left hand either to the outside edge of the right knee or the right foot. Send the right arm back, coming in to your standing balancing twist. Slowly release your twist. You're going to send the right leg back, coming via a brief warrior three into your standing split. Option to stay here, option to handstand. We're going to make our way back into a downward dog, however you want to get there. And then we're going to hop the feet to the outsides of the hands again, coming back into our malasana. So this is a bit that I was thinking of before. So you're going to start by coming into crow pose. There's construction next door. Always the option just to stay here. Otherwise you're going to drop the crown of the head towards the floor and bring yourself up into a tripod headstand. So you can play around with the toe taps like we did before. Otherwise we're going to work our way into a side crow from a headstand. So you're going to draw the knees together, start to bend them in towards the chest, get yourself as small as you can, and then start to swing the knees over towards the left. Set the outside edge of the right leg on the left arm, press the floor away, and you're in your side crow. The challenge from here is to set the head back down and come back into a headstand, which I can't quite do yet. And then from here, you're slowly Going to lower the feet down, coming back into your crow pose, and then setting the feet down into your malasana. Take a nice deep inhale here, exhale, left hand comes down to the floor, inhale, sweep that right arm up, coming into your twisted malasana. Option to take the bind. One more breath. And then as you exhale, you're just going to fold forward, heel toe the feet towards each other. Inhale, come into your halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, chair pose, inhale. Exhale, thumbs to sternum. Inhale. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale in your twist. Exhale, come up onto the tippy toes. Sink the hips down towards the heels. Fallen angel. Plant the hands. Come into your side crow. Start to lower the side of the face towards the mat, but don't rest it on the floor. Hug the left elbow in as you send the right leg towards the sky. Left foot towards the right knee. And then draw the knees back in towards each other. Slowly with control, set your feet down. Come back into your little twisted squat. Drop the heels, come back into your twisted chair. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale, open the arms in your twist. And then as you exhale, come up into an open twisted crescent. Inhale. Exhale. One more cycle of breath, twist a little deeper. Reverse your twist, inhale, sweep the right arm up. And then as you exhale, plant the right hand. Maybe grabbing the left toes for full Vashisthasana, or simply coming in to a side plank tree. I think every piece of construction equipment in the general vicinity of the town just decided to kick into motion. If you're in your full Vashisthasana, set the sole of the left foot to the inside of the right foot. Everybody take an inhale. And then as you exhale, plant the left hand, coming into a tree plank. Shift forward, tree chaturanga. Inhale back to your plank. Exhale, downward. Step the left leg forward. Drop the back heel. Inhale, come up into your warrior two. Exhale here. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, come into your floating side angle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, full side angle pose. Left hand to the inside of the left knee, opening up through the chest. Stay here, or right hand comes behind you. Stay here, or left hand snakes underneath left leg for the bind. Feel free to stay here or look down at that left leg. Start to hop the right foot in towards you. Come up onto the left toes, ground down through the right foot, coming all the way up into bird of paradise. Option to straighten the left leg if that's available in your body. If you're not in bird of paradise, you're going to come to standing on the right leg, drawing the left knee in towards the chest. Otherwise, you're slowly with control going to release your bind. Take the right hand either to the outside edge of the left knee or the left foot. Send the left arm back behind you. Wherever you are, gently drop that left hip back and down, nice and tall through the torso. Slowly release your twist. Hands to heart center, send that left leg back via a brief warrior 3. Plant the hands down for your standing split, and then we're going to make our way back to downward dog. Last chance for a handstand or a headstand or whatever it is that you feel like you want to do. And then look towards the top of the mat, step walk or float to Malasana. One more time, we're going to play with that headstand to side crow entrance. So you can feel free to hang out in your Malasana if you're feeling pretty done. Otherwise, you're coming into crow pose, setting the crown of the head down, making your way into a headstand. Making sure that you're not on an uneven tile on your head. It's not comfortable. So from here, you're going to draw the knees back in towards the chest. Make yourself really small. Swing the knees over towards the left, and then set the outside of the left leg on the back of the right arm. Press the floor away. Come up into your side crow. And then maybe you can set the crown of the head down. Really a lot of core strength to get yourself, oh, I did it, back up into headstand. Oh, that's exciting. And then from your headstand, you're going to draw the knees back and towards the chest, set the legs on the back of the arms, come back into your crow pose, set the feet down, coming back into Malasana. Send the right hand off to the side. Inhale, sweep that left arm up towards the sky. Option to take the bind, reaching the left arm behind you, the right arm in front of the right shin. And then come back to your Malasana. From here, with or without the use of your hands, you're going to make your way into a seat. Draw the knees in towards the chest. We've made our way into boat pose Navasana. Bring the hands together in front of you. Take an inhale. Exhale, tap to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, tap to the left. Inhale through center. Keep going like this. One more to each side. Inhale through center. Exhale, you're going to extend the left leg down to the floor, interlace the fingers, loop them around the sole of the right foot, and come into your heron pose. From here, you're going to take the left hand to the outside of the right leg. Reach that right arm back, coming into Parivrita Pranchasana. From here, you're going to take the right hand back to the sole of the right foot. You're going to draw that knee towards the back of the room as if you're pulling back a bow in a bow and arrow. And then take the sole of that left foot either to the left hand or the inside edge of the left elbow and come into cradle the baby. If you've practiced with me before, you probably know what's coming next. So from here, we're going to make our way into Ashtavakrasana, option to transition into Kundinyasana. So you're going to take that right arm underneath the right knee, plant the right hand to the outside of the right hip, left hand to the outside of the left hip. Start by lifting the bum and then lifting the left foot. So we're going to hold here in our elephant balance first. And then set it down. Take a breather, come off the wrists. Re-establish that knee as far up the shoulder as you can. So you can either come back via that elephant balance, or you can just hook the left ankle on top of the right and swing yourself from there. Otherwise, you're going to lift the bum, hook the left elbow, left foot on top of the right, swing the legs over towards the right. Option to stay here in Ashtavakrasana or press the floor away, make more space. You're going to sneak that left leg back behind you, rebend the elbows, coming in to Kundinyasana, and then start to draw that left knee in towards the chest. Oof, maybe you can. Sneak it back in between the arms, hook it back over that right leg. I may have cheated a little bit. And then you're going to set the butt back down. So one way is probably easier than the other. I definitely find it harder to bring my leg back through. Extend the right leg on the floor and take the left leg up in the hands. And take the right hand to the outside of the left foot and send that left arm back behind you for revolved heron pose. And start to unwind yourself. Take the left hand back to the sole of the left foot, and then draw that knee towards the back of the room. And then start to sneak the sole of that foot either into the elbow crease or the hand, coming into cradle the baby. And then from here, you're gonna sneak that left arm as far underneath the left leg as you can. Plant the left hand down. Plant the right hand outside the right hip. Lift the bum, and then just lift that right foot to float, coming into elephant pose. Really good for core strength and hip flexor strength. Set it down. Re-establish that leg on the back of the arm, plant down through the hands, lift the butt, hook the right foot on top of the left, and then swing the legs over towards the left. Stay here in Ashtavakrasana or start to straighten out through that right elbow, press the floor away as you sneak the right leg towards the back of the room, rebend the elbows, Kundinyasana. And then we're going to reverse it, so draw the knee in towards the chest. See if you can press the floor away. Draw that right foot back past the left arm, so tricky. And then hook it back over the left foot, coming back into your Ashtavakrasana. And then we're all going to sit the butt down on the floor. Extend the legs out in front of you. Take an inhale, sweep those arms up and overhead. And exhale, a well-deserved Paschimottanasana forward fold. Slowly roll it up. Stamp the left foot over the right leg, and then bend that right knee back on itself so that the right heel comes by the left hip. Right hand comes behind you. Inhale, left hand comes behind you. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Slowly unwind yourself. and we'll take it over to the other side. So stamp the right foot over the left leg, bend the left knee back on itself, right hand behind, inhale, sweep the left arm up, exhale, take a twist. You can, of course, come into an arm balance from here if you're still feeling like you need a little bit more spice in your life. And from here, you're going to release your twist. Slowly make your way down onto your back. And we're just going to do a little bit of core work before we finish up. So float the legs up into tabletop, natural curve of the spine, hands behind the head, take an inhale. Exhale, curl yourself up. Keep the right knee above the hip, just float the left leg long, left shoulder comes towards right knee. Inhale back to your tabletop. Exhale, right shoulder towards left knee. Inhale to your tabletop. Keep going like this, noticing that as you do so, you're not drawing the bent knee in towards the chest, you're keeping it directly above the hip. You're just extending that opposite leg long to float, only so far that you can keep the rib and hip connection and you're not flaring and arching yourself super far away from the mat. Last one here. And then you're just going to extend the knees, bringing the feet up towards the sky. Take the hands together to the outside of the right leg. See if you can lift both shoulder blades off, lengthen the back of the neck. And then as you inhale, you're going to extend the left leg. Exhale, draw it back up. Inhale to extend. Exhale, draw it up. 3 more on this side. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands to the right. Inhale, extend the right leg long. Exhale, draw it back up. 4 more. Inhale, bring it through center. Exhale, draw knees to chest. Bring the soles of the feet together. Come into Supta Baddha Konasana. You can, of course, just stay here. Otherwise, last little bit of abs. Take the hands behind the head. And then as you exhale, think of the ribs sliding towards the pelvis as you come up into a crunch. Inhale, take it down. Exhale to crunch. We're going for 20. Take your own count. And then from here, you're just going to draw the knees towards each other. Plant the feet hips distance apart and roll yourself up into a bridge. You can stay in a static bridge, or maybe you take rolling bridges as if you're peeling a pearl necklace on and off a table, rolling through the segments of the spine and making sure that the knees keep facing the same direction as the toes. You could also take a supported bridge, taking a block underneath your sacrum. And then when you're ready, giving your knees a squeeze in towards the chest. Maybe rocking side to side. Maybe you reach for the outside edges of the feet, coming into a happy baby pose. And taking this time to take any other movements that you need to before you come into your Shavasana. And when you're ready, making your way into your final resting position. Allowing the palms to come up towards the sky as a gesture of receiving the benefits of our practice. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, close down through the eyes. Big open mouth exhale. Just taking a scan of the body, finding any areas of tension, letting them go. Noticing the pattern of your thoughts, not attaching to anything that did or did not happen in class, anything that you did or did not do, knowing that at the end of the day it's just a yoga pose, and you're still a good person, as you. You can stay here, as always, in your Shavasana for as long as you have time for. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Today, as you go forward, may you have joy in your thoughts, kindness in your words, and generosity in your heart. Namaste.